Good howdy, everybody. Thanks a lot for tuning back into another episode of the James Blackburn Experience. Today is June 5th, I think, 2017, and I'm doing a series of videos this week, 7 days in a row of locations around Albuquerque. So today, as you can tell, I'm in an area that's kind of forested, and it's very famous as well for New Mexico. It's called the Rio Grande State Park, and as you can tell, right there is where it gets its name from. That is the Rio Grande. Those mountains in the back in there, that's the Sandia Mountains that are on the east side of town. So anyway, today's purpose, and all this week's videos are going to be for showing people what you can do right here in Albuquerque city limits. A lot of folks discount Albuquerque and New Mexico in general, but the truth of the matter is they're beautiful, and they're full of awesome, beautiful people. And I wanted to share some of that with you guys, so that's what we're going to do. So right now, we'll go back down here by the river. So tune back every day this week, because I'll be doing live, unedited videos just like this, featuring different areas.
10 minutes. Distance, 0.38 miles. Average pace, 26 minutes, 18 seconds per mile.
If you look back here, that cloud right there, that's a cumulus nimbus, I believe, if I remember from my drone test. That's going to turn into a thundercloud probably later today. It's already really built up quite a bit. So right now, there's a lot going on down here. There's a lot of birds around. I just saw a bird back here a minute ago fly by that was all white, all the feathers of it, and the legs. I'm not sure what it was, but it was beautiful. Seen a lot of lizards out here today, and lots of birds. And a few minutes ago, some big bird flew out of a tree next to me, and I didn't get a glimpse of it. It just kind of took off and did its own thing. But yeah, you know what I'm going to do right now is I'd like to show you guys around a little bit so that you can see kind of what this area looks like. The forest over here behind me here, this area is called the Bosque, and it's in the Rio Grande State Park. And most of these trees here, the big trees in particular, as you can see, those are cottonwood trees. And this is a beautiful place. It's not far from my house. It's like having an extra backyard. And what's really interesting about this state park is that it runs through the entire city of Albuquerque, right in the middle. I mean, you don't have a lot of state parks that run right through the middle of the city like that. So you can canoe down this as well. Right now it's flowing pretty good, as you can see. Normally it's a lot lower than that, but we're probably having a spring melt off still, and we've had a lot of moisture this year. So let's go here and show you around a bit. I want to show you some of the plants that are growing as a result of some of these trees are really big, and they provide lots and lots of shade, as you can tell. So then we got this plant right here that's been growing. I don't know the name of this one, but I find it interesting with the different flowers. The bees seem to like it a lot too. And they're like pink. The flowers are actually pink, as you can tell right there, yeah. So I'm not sure the name of this plant, but it is beautiful to look at. Let's go back down by the river real quick here. Show you some of that before we end the video. Oh, right here's something interesting for you. That is, I believe that's a marker for something. Okay, so now here's the river. You can tell it's flowing pretty good right now. So for those of you who believe the myth that New Mexico is all desert, well, this kind of kills that myth a little bit, doesn't it? This river flows year-round from starts up in Colorado, goes all the way down into the Gulf of Mexico. You can tell there's a little sitting spot here with my bottle of water. If you do plan a visit to the Southwest, this is your best friend. Lots and lots of water. There you can see the trail I came in on. and then back over here for the river again. I've actually canoed down this a few times, and it's a beautiful place. The top is 10,178 feet, so about 2 miles above sea level. You can tell we're having outstanding clouds today, though. Beautiful. Alright folks, I am going to sign off for the day here at the Rio Grande State Park right in the heart of Albuquerque right now. Appreciate you guys watching. Tune back tomorrow. I'm going to be going to the Petroglyph National Monument and showing you some of the history there. It's a beautiful place, lots and lots of history. So tune back tomorrow and the rest of the week. Brand new videos every day. Thanks guys. Talk to you later. See ya. Bye.